Welcome back, everybody. It's time for Professor Layton 2, obviously same session. We're gonna try to get better at this. Okay, so voices for the Luca voice. I'm gonna try to do maybe a little bit of different voice here. Can't do Cockney, but I can still maybe do a little English boy. Of course, I don't know many English people, but I'm going to try. So we'll see how this new shot at Luca goes. If you're new here, welcome. Hit the like and subscribe because let's have some fun here. Let's go. Okay. We're gonna have some fun here. That's what I mean. Hey, buddy! Lumpy. Oh yeah, I muted the game. Unmute, 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 unmute. There it is. Oh, God, it really is fun at that camp. I assume that you're the famous Professor Layton, yes? My name is Gordon, the Baron's brother and one of the people who originally requested your services. Oh, it's a hot day, though. I'd like to explain our situation further, but right now it's probably best to do as Lady Dahlia says. Okay, so we're gonna talk to him yet. You know what voice is gonna be? The name's Simon. I'm Baron Reinhold's nephew. My father is the little brother of Gordon there. Or rather, he was until he kicked the bucket, as they say. But I digress. So you're the famous Professor Layton. I thought you'd have more presence. Well, never mind that. I take it you wouldn't mind if I throw a puzzle your way? It shouldn't prove difficult for a man of your ability. If you're as good as they say, this shouldn't amount to much. More than a distraction. Puzzle 11, here we go. Arc and line. As shown in the diagram below, you have a quarter of a circle. Within this circle is rectangle ABCD, which touches the edge of the circle at point D. Assuming that point B is located at the center of the circle, how long is diagonal line AC? Are we doing math all of a sudden here? Point B is located at how long is diagonal? If we're going 5 cm. Okay, this is 5 centimeters. 5 centimeters. Oh, I don't remember angles right now. Oh, God. Okay. 9-degree angle. 5 cms. Oh, God. Math. Math problems? You're starting off with a math problem? Okay. Quarter of a circle. Within this circle is rectangle ABCD, which touches the edge of the circle at point D. Assuming that point B is located at the center of the circle, how long is diagonal line AC? Math. Okay, Scarf doesn't remember his geometry right now. Oh god. 5 cm base. Here, we're looking there. The rectangle. Oh, I can scribble all over? Oh, okay. Oh, I can. Oh, I get it. Clear. Okay. This is 5 cm. This right here is 5 cm. Well, this we can guess is maybe 10 or 15. 5 cm. Let's say it's 10. So. Oh, 5. Oh my god, I don't remember my rectangles right. My triangles right now. So this is a isosceles triangle? Is that the correct word? It's a triangle though. It's a what by what triangle. There you go. Yeah, if this is 10, that's also 10. Yeah, okay. But this is less than 10 right here. If these lengths are each 10 cms, that means this is less than 10. This is less than 10 here. Well, yeah, this is less than 10 here. A squared plus b squared equals c squared, but also a squared plus b squared equals c squared. But we don't know what a or c squared are, do we? BC and AD. Yeah, they both equal 5. Yeah, because they're the same length. Yeah. It can't be 10. This is less than 10. The entire length is 10. We have less than 10, but we don't know how much is this exactly. This could be 9. It could be 9 cm. The length of A and B is less than 10 because of the fact that this is the exact same length. This is a quarter, so each side would be the same. So this could be 9 by 5. 9 squared plus B squared. So 9 squared, 9 times 9 is 81. B squared would be what, 25? Add together, and then take this other one. You square root it. Let's see. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. Okay. 21. Oh, man, my penmanship is terrible. Equal 1. 16. Square root of 116. Alright, need a calculator suddenly. Oh, okay. That would be, 14? 14. 14. Okay, let's just go. There you go. 1. Submit.
That should do it.
That doesn't make any sense! Wait a second! I'm stupid! No, it doesn't make any sense!
Oh,
Wait! Math!
embarrassing.
You shouldn't have to be difficult. Because you get these. Yeah, I don't remember math. Okay, try again. I'm an idiot. Oh god. This is why I'm not an architect. Or an engineer. Biologists don't need to know angles all that often. They need to know algebra, not geometry. They need to know volumes, not geometry. We're going to scum save. Alright, let's look at this. Let's look at the hints. Hint 1. Hint 1. There you go. Maybe you should look at the diagram and realize that the triangle formed by A, B, and C is a right triangle. Yeah, a right triangle. It's that sharp thinking and exactly right. Yeah, right triangle. Okay. I don't remember the math of right triangles. Next. You don't need the Pythagorean theorem to answer this one. Something else in the diagram should be the exact same length as A and C. Notice that diagonal line AC within the rectangle is the same size as the diagonal line B and D. Have you also noticed that BD is also the same length as another part of the diagram? It's been a while since it's been literally 10 plus years since geometry. Guys, what do you want from me? That whole smarter than a 4th grader thing all over. Is it 5th grader or 4th grader? It's that whole thing all over again. Guys, lose knowledge. Yeah, we should play this game drunk and see how that goes.
There we go.
God damn it. Alright, I want those back. I want those back. Hold on a second. Give those back. Scum safe. Alright, I want my hints back. We can use them later. Yeah, there you go.
There we
This
go.
link here goes over there. Oh my god, okay, fine, I get it.
Every
5th grader,
puzzle
there you
has
go.
an answer.
Alright, well that was bad. That was bad. You all may judge me now. You may all judge, because the same length here is all the way like that, so yeah. Oh. Oh. Diagonal line AC is the exact same length as diagonal line BD. BD is the same length as the radius of the circle, so once you've worked that out, the only thing left to do is add 5. Alright, well, we failed one so far. Ho ho, it appears that you're the real deal, Professor. I apologize for doubting you there. It seems you've quite the mind for puzzles. Here. But oh ho ho, how unfortunate that you must waste your time on one of these ridiculous cat chases. They happen all the time, yet every time that cat slips out, Lady Dahlia causes the biggest fuss. No use arguing with her. The best thing for you to do is just go and find that cat. If you're as bright as they say, you should have no trouble tracking down one little cat, right? Yay. Alright. Let's go. Let's just go. Let's go in shame. Yeah, here's another I'm thinking of. Professor, look at these paintings on the wall here. Terrible. It's a very nice portrait, isn't it? I bet that's the late Baron Reinhold picture there. But what about this one, Professor? Who could this pretty girl be? The two portraits are next to each other, so they're likely family. She's probably the Baron's daughter. That's exactly right, sir. You are looking at a portrait of Flora, the late Baron's daughter. Pardon me for asking, but I couldn't help but notice your keen interest in art. Would you care to take this old frame with you? It used to hold the most wonderful painting. However, all that's left of it now is some small scrap. You got a painting scrap. We get puzzles? Any option has been added to the trunk. You can assemble the fragments of the old painting here. Access the painting, touch the trunk to open it, then tap the painting icon. So this here is a piece of that old painting, huh? Then? How interesting. That Lucas voice needs work. Terribly sorry, Professor. I will personally search the manor and the estate's grounds. You're dreadful asking, but would you mind taking a quick look around the village to see if Claudia's there? Don't give it a second thought, my good man. We're on the case. Time to hoof it. The cat! We got it! We got it! Grab him! Grab the cat! Get him! Professor, there she is! Damn it. Don't yell at the cat. Drat, she ran off. We can't stop now. Let's give chase, Luke. What the fudge? Blast that burns. It looks like the engine blew out. So this is Saint Mystere, eh? The famed stomping ground of the late Baron August Reinhold. I wonder what kind of tricks the old man set up in this village before he shuffled off. Oh, Layton, you ridiculous dandy. Just you wait. All the treasure you seek will be mine. That's the voice she's getting. Go! Oh, it's you, Mr. Please call me Ramon. Can I be of assistance? As a matter of fact, Ramon, yes, Lady Dahlia's cat slipped out the house. Have you seen her about? Do you mean dear Claudia? I think I saw her pass through here and run into the village a few moments ago. If that's the case, I sure wish he'd bother to catch her before she ran away. No, before she ran away. This guy again. You need something? You do, don't you? Yep, I can see in your face. An open book is what you are. Excuse me, but you didn't happen to see Lady Dahlia's cat run through here a moment ago, did you? Oh, the fluffy white killer? Yeah. I think she ran towards the village square. Yep, she went that way. I see, thank you. Think nothing of it. If only all questions were that easy to answer. Well then, I'll be off now. Who would have thought he'd turn out to be such a nice chap, eh? Shall we head for the village square then? Indeed, let's be off. Hold on, let's take a look at what's behind the blue door. Do you see it? That blue door over there appears to be ajar. Care to take a look inside? Okay. It's a candle. Look here, my boy. This extinguished candle has reminded me of a simply wonderful puzzle. Okay. 15. Jeez, how many are left? Okay, let's go. 10 candles stand burning in a dining room. A strong breeze blows in through an open window and extinguishes 2 of them. Checking back in on the candles later, you see that 1 more candle has gone out. To make sure no more flames go out, you shut the window. Assuming the wind doesn't extinguish any more candles, how many candles do you have left in the end? What? Okay. Alright, that's easy. That's pretty easy. Input answer. 10. You didn't lose your candles.
How does this sound?
Ah, that's not what they mean!
I'm so embarrassed.
Too bad, too bad. Think about the problem one more time. The puzzle asks you to work out how many candles you have left in the end. They're still there! They didn't go out! Alright, let's go, okay, fine. I thought it was trying to trick you. Alright, let's see this. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, a breeze blows in through an opened window and extinguishes 2 of them. 2 down, so we have 8. Checking back in on the candles later, you see that 1 more candle has gone out. 7. Make sure no more flames go out, you shut the window. Assuming the window doesn't extinguish any more candles, you have left 7?
How does this sound? No, I was sure I had it.
The other problem one more time. The puzzle asks you to work out how many candles you have left in the end. What does that actually mean? 10 candles stand burning in the dining room. A strong breeze blows in through an open window and extinguishes 2 of them. Checking back on the candles later, you see that 1 more candle has gone out. Make sure no more flames go out, you shut the window. Assuming the window doesn't extinguish any more candles, the candles you have left in the end. How many candles would you have when you're done eating, right? 0? 0. 0? 0.
How does this sound?
Ah! Okay. Alright.
No, I was sure I had it.
Left in the end. Left of what? Left of the picture? Left of whom? Maybe it's only the ones on the table? 3. Go with 3. Okay, 4, because there's another one here. 4? 4 on the table?
I think I've got it.
Ah!
I'm so embarrassed.
Wow, Scarf's an idiot. Okay, oh god. Oh, okay. Going with 3 now. Going with 3. Going with 3. Going with 3. Do it. Make it 3. Make it 3. It's 3 now.
I think I've got it.
Ah, it's 3. Okay. Why is it 3?
I've solved it.
See, let's get the explanation. The 7 candles that manage to stay lit will melt down it completely. The only candles that remain in the end. 3 that are extinguished by the... Okay, I get it now. Oh. I get it. I get it. Oh god, I'm an idiot. Okay, well, we solved it. Excellent work, my boy. Sometimes it's important to consider the obvious, too. Delving too deep into the implied can cause misconceptions. Yeah, I learned that just now. There's something I find very charming about this chair. Oh, that reminds me, Luke. Have you heard this one before? Okay. Alright, which chair? Okay, okay. It's a 30? Ooh. A multi-purpose event hall has been built in the center of your town. It will be used for everything from concerts to sporting events to conventions. With the hall complete, it's time to order the chairs. 5 chair designs labeled A to E are being considered. But of all the designs, only 1 chair is completely suitable for the hall. Which chair is it? Okay. Concerts to sporting events to convention. Sporting events. Only 1 is completely suitable. Just be a simple chair?
Well, here's my guess.
Yes, the most open chair. Yeah, okay, we got that one.
Apprentice saves the day.
Yeah! That's right, of all the designs, only E can be stacked upon itself. Okay. In a hall like the one described, each event requires a different set of seats, and thus a change in seating arrangement. The stackability of E makes it the best chair for the job. Considering I've been to a lot of conventions, I suppose that was easy for that. Well done! I suppose this puzzle was too easy for you, my boy. Painting scrap. Painting scrap. Which... Let's click randomly to find more puzzles. Ah. The bread and cheese here are anything but fresh, yeah. Yeah. Everything in here is caked in dust. The village must really like beige. It appears that no one is working in the shop. Literally looking for more puzzles. I got another coin. Alright, let's move out. Pull on out. Look at everything first. This place looks closed. This doesn't look like it's going to open anytime soon. Oh wow, just click randomly apparently? Alright, time to move on. Hey you two, help me out here, would you? I'm in a real pickle. What seems to be the problem, sir? Some fool went and raised the bridge while I was on my break. And as if that wasn't bad enough, that scoundrel made off with my only bridge crank. Oh dear, so you mean to say... That's right, until that thing turns up, no one is getting in or out of the village. I'm still looking for the blasted crank, but I'm too furious to get anything done. What kind of person would do something like this anyway? Oh yeah, I found this in the street when I was out looking for my crank. Got any idea what it is? A strange gizmo. Gizmos go here, alright. Vanishing crank, okay. Yeah! Get the Elgato! Meow! Aha, Fluffy! Purple bow, swallowing a sullen expression. No doubt about it, that's Claudia. Well spotted, Luke. Now we've located her. The question at hand is how to go about catching her. Hello, leave this one to me, Professor. Ah, yes, I'd forgotten that you always have a way with animals. Well, go right ahead, then. He's gonna kill it. Here, Claudia, here, girl. Oh! Meow! Oh, you're dead. Hey! Ah, it runs. Luke, are you alright? I'm sorry I wasn't much help, Professor. He's much feistier than I imagined. Boy, you scratched. Oh, what the hell is this guy? Oh. Huh? Yeah, I saw that cat. You almost scratched your eye out. Help catch her, do you say? Thanks, but no thanks. I like living. Did you see that ferocious beast? I'm not going anywhere near her. Could you at least tell us in which direction she ran off? I saw that killer scurry off westward. She had fangs the size of daggers. Thanks, buddy-o. Professor, have you noticed that the door is all different color than the other ones in the area? And look, these vines. Have you seen vines growing on any other house in Mystere? His nameplate on the door says House of Puzzles. Indeed. I'm not quite sure what else lies behind the door, but it's clear there are puzzles hiding inside. Sadly, the door is shut tight and there's no sense in waiting around for it to open. Let's return later. Blue door! Ah, talk to this guy. This is the village hall. What business do you have here? If you have just moved over here, I strongly advise you fill out a change of address form. Oh no, we aren't here for anything like that. Regardless, all village hall visitors must complete the proper forms. You must start with this one. Is it a puzzle? It's a puzzle, of course. Triangles and ink. Whoa, 40, okay. There are two shapes, one large and one small. Each is made up of little triangles. Dripping your fountain pen into the ink one time gives you just enough ink to draw 4 little triangles, as depicted by the shape on the left. So with that in mind, how many times do you have to dip your pen in the ink in order to draw the shape on the right that's made up of 36 triangles? What does he mean? Okay, let's see if I understand. So, this all uses one dip, right? That's one dip. That's 2 dip. 3 dip. 4 dip. 5 dip. 6 dip. 7 dip. 8 dip. 9 dips. Okay, you need 9 dips. Is this correct?
That should do it.
Ah!
I suppose I thought wrong.
Take another look at the 2 shapes on the puzzle. Paying special attention to the phrase, enough ink to draw 4 little triangles, the shape on the right that's made of 36 triangles. So did I take this too literal? Mathematically, it'd be 9, right? And I just did it and made 9 as well, but... You know, I might be an idiot. That's it. Hmm... Only 7. Alright, let's see what's... Alright, okay. Take another second here to figure this out. Why isn't it 9? Okay, let's see why Sober thinks 7.
That should do it.
Why is it 7? Okay, let's see. Why is it 7?
Thinking is the key to success.
Why is it 7? I don't get it. Okay. Oh. Seriously? That's correct. Your first impulse might have been to divide 36 by 4, but a closer look shows that each 4 triangle cluster is actually formed from 3 triangles. When you apply this way of thinking to the larger shape, you end up with the answer pictured above. Because by doing this, you're cutting out By doing this, you cut out 15 triangles. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, you cut out 15 triangles. By making triforces, you cut out 15 triangles. Damn it, man, Scarf is dumb. Alright, there you go. Nicely done. As you might have noticed, everyone in this village is simply crazy about puzzles. I strongly advise that you solve as many puzzles as you can. Oh, and while I'm at it, I strongly advise that you drop in on Granny Riddleton next door. She's a veritable treasure trove of puzzle-related informalia. Just remember, she's not always home. That's a strange gizmo. Alright. It's just farms and pens as far as the eye can see, Blair. Okay. It's just pens and farms as far as the eye can see. Blair. We should be practicing our voice better. Better not touch anything or that man will throw a fit. Just a gorgeous chandelier, but it's all tarnished. Those are framed forms on the wall. What a loon. Coin. That clock tower looks rather worse for wear. Speaking of clocks, I've got just the puzzle for you. This is puzzle number 5. Here we go. 50 on this one. An ordinary analog clock has 2 hands, with the longer hand moving faster than the face on the clock. Around the face on the clock. Assume that your clock keeps perfect time. How many times will the long and short hands pass each other between 12 noon and 12 p.m.? Every hour, so 12 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. If you count midnight, okay. Oh, it's 13 times. Because 12 noon and 12 at midnight. So 13 times. Right?
I think I've got it.
Okay, so if you don't
I
count
was
the
sure
endpoints,
I had it.
if you don't count the endpoints, then it's just 11. If you don't count the endpoints, it's 11.
Well, here's my guess. No, I was sure I had it.
12.
How does this sound? No, I was sure I had it.
What? Assuming that this clock keeps perfect time, how many times will the long and short hands pass over each other between 12 noon and midnight? What? So the clock's gonna go around, right? It's gonna go around. When the clock goes around once, like when it hits 1 o'clock, this hand will be here. But it hasn't passed it yet. So, but when it goes to 2 o'clock, it'll have passed across this one. Goes to 3 o'clock, it'll have passed over it. If it's counting it the way I think it's counting it, then it's going to be 10, isn't it? It's going to be 10. No, not 8! Not 8! Ah!
How does this sound?
That was a 0. There we go.
How does this sound?
Oh my god, really? That's how they're counting it?
Apprentice saves
Because
the day.
each time, like when this hits an hour, it's not past it yet. So when it goes towards 2 o'clock, when it does for 2 o'clock, it'll pass over the first time. At 3 o'clock, it passes over it. 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. I get it. I get it. So we're not counting 12 and 12. We're not counting 12 and 12. Which means it theoretically is going to, when it gets to the final one, it's only passed it 10 times instead of, say, 12, because you're not counting the other ends. Alright, fine. Because we're not counting the start or the end, 10. That's right, the hand passes over each other 10 times. If you think about the answer is obvious, you might have been tricked by the question. The hands pass over each other once an hour, but since they start and end directly on top of each other, 2 of the 12 hours do not count as a pass. Try not to... Why not try it on real... Some of these are just tricky. Tricky. They're tricky. Precisely, the answer I was looking for, Luke. Well done, my boy. Kill me. Alright. Talk to him again. Still looking for the blasted crank, but I'm too furious to get anything done. What kind of person do... Okay, we did all that before. It can be a long series if I'm not getting that many done. What? Oh, I almost forgot. We ought to visit the local inn and see if we can procure some rooms for the night. Sounds good to me, Professor. I was certain I saw an inn near the entrance to the village, just south of the square here. Let's head right over now and see if we can arrange some lodging. Alright. What's the voice for this guy again? So how are things? Learning the ins and outs of St. Mystere, are you? Yep, self-imposed is the only way to get by here. That's what the village values most. How about to post it right now? A little practice will keep you from embarrassing yourselves in front of others later. Too late! As a diehard non-conformist myself, I love any puzzle where you need to find the odd one out. Okay. Puzzle 17, 5-card shuffle. Alright. 3 of the 4 images shown below are the exact same picture, rotated in a variety of ways. Can you find the odd one out? Oh, okay, that's it? Okay. Touch the screen. Alright. The heart is to the left of the spade, correct? The club is facing the spade, correct? The diamond is on the tail of the spade. Wait. Club is facing the spade in all of them. Okay, good. Okay. The diamond is on the right tail of the spade. The other club is on the left tail of the spade. Right. Okay, so all the shapes in the correct order. But are they laying the right way? Okay. Next up is laying. Okay, so the heart's laying in the same way as the diamond in all of them. The clubs are laying across from each other in the same way as well. Oh, it's a question of what's on top of the card now. Okay. 3 on top, 1 on bottom. For all of them, the heart... Okay. Heart, diamond, club in the back are on the top. In all but D. There it is. D.
Well, here's my guess. Layton's apprentice saves the day.
At least I got that one correct. Alright, Rain got it right as well. Good job! This puzzle is fairly straightforward, but catching the subtle difference in the picture can take a while. Yep. You certainly showed that puzzle who was boss, didn't you? Seems the training I've been giving you has paid off. Feel free to thank me in any way you see fit. I'll be seeing you around. There you go. This doesn't look like it's going to be open anytime soon. Okay, we'll go. Clicking around at the speed of sound. Oh, okay, we opened up. Pull out, pull out, pull out. We're still outside. I wonder if that inn gets many guests out here in the country. Let's go in then. Hello, hello. Oh, hello there. Welcome to the inn at St. Mystere. We're the only inn in the village, you know. You see, visitors to our little village are quite rare. Ah, good day, madam. We seek lodging for the night. Do you have any vacant rooms we could rent? Oh, my stars, what terrible timing. We're currently remodeling all of our guest rooms. The other rooms left are in the attic, and if you don't mind that, I'll make sure you're very comfortable. I do hope you'll stay with us. It's been a while since a fine gentleman such as yourself stayed with us. The rooms are not very big, but I'll make sure they sparkle. Can you come back in a bit? Oh, and I'll do my best to get 2 normal rooms ready for you as soon as possible. Oh, thank you, but you needn't trouble yourself on my behalf. As long as I have a bed to sleep in, I'm satisfied. Ah, yes, about that. Oh, what terrible luck, you see. All the beds are still out, being furnished. But don't worry, Mama Beatrice will take good care of you two. I'll even drop the nightly rate. Yay! The end is a puzzle in which you arrange items in Luke's and the professor's room. To access it, touch the trunk icon and what? When you obtain a new item for Luke and the professor, you'll be asked where you want to put it. You can always rearrange your items, so don't worry too much about where you first put an item. If one of your rooms is too full to add new items, the item will go to the room with available space. Here's something to make the place feel a bit more like home. I'll take the stool. I'll give the kid the stool. Have it, Luke. Item went to Luke. Hello there, gentlemen. I've got a tough little puzzle on my hands here. Why don't you give it a go? 18. Alright. Sounds easy enough. The dust and dustpan. Okay. As you can see, what we've got here is some dirt in a dustpan made of matchsticks. Can you move two matchsticks and change the picture so that the dustpan is holding the dirt?
That should do it.
Ah! Got it! Ah! Yeah, I got it.
Thinking is the key to success.
Booja is what they normally say in my people's type. That's correct. Do your part to keep Satan to stare clean. Booja. Booja. Ah, yes. It's just as I suspected. The first time I laid eyes on you, I knew you were a man who knows puzzles. There you go, you can have it. There you have the rug, Luke. I think I smell bread baking back there. These stairs lead to the first floor. Coin. Look, a hidden puzzle. 112? Ah, let's go. Let's do this. A work from a famous portrait. Yeah. A work from a famous artist has recently discovered the painting is a self-portrait of the painter in his later years and is entitled My Beloved. Assuming the artist wasn't a huge narcissist and referring to himself, his beloved should appear in the painting somewhere. Can you find his beloved? You can move the pieces around and rotate them? This is gonna be interesting. Okay, let's see here. Let's fix the damn thing. Okay. It's supposed to be the old man and the woman thing. There it is. A woman. A woman in the painting. In the shadows.
I think I've got it.
Got it. No! Ah, I was close.
I'm so embarrassed.
Hey, I got part of it. I got part of it. Leave it where it was. Leave it where it was. Ah, do it again. Okay. There we go. Maybe. Oh, that's probably not perfect. Over here? Switch easy. There it is. Done. Okay, got it. Now it works.
Well, here's my guess.
Yeah! Got it.
Layton's apprentice saves the day.
Layton! Layton's apprentice. Hey, Layton. That's right. The silhouette of the artist's true love was in his painting. The painting must have been a tribute to his love for her. Easy peasy. Let's go and find some more puzzles. Booja. Who feels pro? Scar feels pro. Okay, we're hitting an hour, so one more puzzle and then we'll stop. We better go back to searching for Claudia, Professor. We got to the bridge. Who would raise the drawbridge? That bridge appears to be the only way out of Saint Mystere. It seems that we're confined to this village for the moment. Oh my! And what a pity that no one can find that crank to lower the bridge. Well then, my boy, all we can do is wait. Let us attend to our business in the village. We could swim across, but it'd be terribly cold. Not even the Layton mobile could make it across the river, huh? But of course, much as I adore the contraption, it is just a car after all. Ha ha ha! Luke, our little exchange has reminded me of a wonderful puzzle about cars. Why don't you give it a try? 19, here we go. Car park grid lot is what I think it is. Yes, it is. It's one of these puzzles. Alright. Layton Mobile, the professor's pride and joy, is stuck behind several other cars trying to exit a crowded car park. Things are so tight, though, that each car can only move forwards and backwards with respect to the direction it's currently facing. Use your stylus to... Yeah, it's the red car puzzles. I did a lot of these as a kid, so... Let's shift them. I see. Okay. Alright. Ah, damn. I did this wrong somewhere. Okay, There we go. That took way too many tries. That could have been done a lot faster.
How does this sound?
Well, not tries, but moves. That took too many moves. But you know what? We're right, so that's all that matters.
Saves the day.
Yeah! 14's the minimal? Damn, alright. Well, that takes care of the puzzle, but I do wonder when I'll be able to get back to my trusty car. Range gizmo. Car park grid lot. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna save. So that'll be it for now. Just this hour. Hint coins. We've played 2 hours, 17 puzzles. Save. In the parlor. And they're writing to me. Let's see the end really quick. Yeah, I can put the items in different places, yeah. You want to make them happy if you give them something. He likes handmade things. Okay, so the kid doesn't like them, but Layton likes them, so this is something Layton would like. Okay, good to know. We have to manage your happiness, because why not? Alright, so I gotta say, I just say that. So there we go, that right there is the game for now. Luca obviously still needs work, so we'll figure out Luca some more. But as far as... Layton, that's obvious, I got Layton. I don't know yet, this is, we'll see how the voices go. I have voices for just the random people, and I'll try to stick with them, but... For now, that right there is the game. I had fun from watching, that's what's all about, isn't it? Having fun, thanks for coming by, and see you next time.